Does that say Camp Don Harrington?
Yeah, it looked like it said Boy Scouts. I only caught a brief glance of it, but it looked like it said Boy Scouts. Be a great place for high adventure camp. And I know that's not what this is, but it'd be a good place for it. Water.
It's high adventure. Rock climbing and rappelling and stuff. That would be fun.
They're supposed to make the new Camp Straight into a high adventure camp, so we had one here in Texas. They didn't. The only two I know of is in New Mexico, and then there's one somewhere up north where you actually have to fly into Canada and then come down to get to it.
What is a high adventure camp?
Rock climbing and rappelling and stuff.
High adventure thing. You have to be older to be able to do it. You have to be a certain rank. You have to, and it's expensive. Because there was only like two or three of the boys that were of age in the hard sell.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably sit in the car for a little while.
Yeah, so
12 hours. What's another one?
12 hours what?
Yeah, it's been 12 hours. What's another one? Let's see what that.
I love that it's all foggy and what you can see is it's all foggy. The rain is causing a problem.
Roll the window down.
No! Then I'll get the puppy whale.
He's a rat.
Those curves there?
Oh yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
crazy.
You see those mountains?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
Oh wow.
So look out to your right, Dad.
Yeah. I can't put the camera out there because of the stuff on the window.
Oh, wow.
Yikes! Wow. Holy mackerel.
That's awesome. Yeah, let me pick the AC on.
I got my nose pressed to the window. Tim's trying to look out too, and I'm like fogging it up.
So with it actually dropping down so cold tonight and this weekend, it may not actually have any snakes out. Oh wow, it's back.
Over here to the left.
Goodness gracious.
This is so cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come
Look
up
at
on
the
a
water.
camera and take a picture.
Is that the water? No, that's a
No, it's
parking lot.
parking lot.
Dang it. Thought it was water.
Wow.
No, but I see water off to the right.
Dude.
Yeah. A little pond area.
Okay, we'll definitely have to come up and take pictures tomorrow while you're here.
Some people go to Disneyland. I go to the parks.
Look at this right here. Look at what is this? Right here, the white.
White rock.
Oh, it's just wet. Okay. I thought it was a calcium or
Is
something
this all
like that.
sandstone?
Looks like
Is that what it is?
Looks like it.
Yep, it's all sandstone.
Driving down into the canyon. That's what I love.
I can't wait to find out some of these.
Waves in these things that the rocks have broken out off. It's just the formations are amazing.
Do they have caves and cameras out there?
Yeah.
Look at the light.
Sure do.
the videos explained the red.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. Had to do with some
Hey,
of
you're
the.
fogging up the windows. I saw that lightning, so I'm not supposed to.
Here, you can do it.
No, I'm just teasing him.
Give you some air back there. It's not too wet.
You truly are brother and sister. You're fogging out the window. No, you're fogging out the window.
What, baby?
That hole in the side of the roof. You can do it, Tim. You would just have to be
Are you
slow.
okay, baby?
Slow and
Sorry,
wide.
don't hurt your ears.
Just drop it down in the first gear and don't come out.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were dropping up and down fast enough for them to, or the levels enough to bother him. Mine's biased.
Get the amphitheaters up here on the right.
Whoa,
Oh, wow. That was nice.
Flashbang. Is he here?
What's this up on the left, do you know?
It's the Welcome Center.
Okay.
So, is this where we go to check in the morning?
No.
No,
we gotta go back
I
up to
think
the
we go
front
back up
gate.
front.
I think it's like a convention center type thing. But, yeah, a group pavilion or something like that.
Okay.
It closed.
Probably. Oh yeah, group pavilion.
It looks like, is this where most of the trailheads start?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So we'll get to know it.
So we'll start and finish point. I guess here.
So a lot of the people who have done YouTube videos of being out here, they've ended up just almost straight, depending on where they were, just almost straight off of their site or an overlook, or just kind of depends on. Yeah, there's a trail right there. Okay, get in the candy store.
Well, yeah, several kids in the candy store.
I call Ace Hardware my Disney World, but
Is it because of their camping section?
no, just they had just the stuff they have. I could spend hours in Ace Hardware.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can register for a wedding at Ace Hardware now. And,
What?
Yeah, and like get fancy china.
Huh.
Like it's completely changed.
I'm sorry.
I like that camping gear and their outdoor stuff that they have. It's just usually
I've
too
never seen their
expensive
camping
for-
gear at Ace.
It's just one thing too expensive for me.
You need to go to that one there on Jones.
Yeah.
They have one there on Texas Avenue. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pioneer Amphitheater.
The good news is our stuff will stay cool.
That's already good.
There you go. Oh, look at that red. .30 is right up here on the loop, right before the loop.
Now, y'all want to just turn around and go drive around until it's cleared out?
You want to drag the trailer around?
Really want to drop it in it. That's that good.
Well, back it in and just sit in the car.
I did.
Is that 130?
Yeah. And I picked this. One, we're close to the restroom, but two, you've got brush, you've got trees over here between the trees, and the camper is protected as far as for your medicines.
Thank you. Are you able to see though?
No, I got it.
Huh?
Was it a
Glamping, restaurant, and showers. Did I read that right?
camp supplies, glamping? Yeah.
Okay.
You read it right. Oh wow.
I can't get over here because it goes out of focus.
Old West Stables. Got horseback tours. That'd be fun to do.
$40.
I would love to do that.
$40 off.
40% off.
There you go. That's better. Looks like kind of like the stuff down there at Big Bend, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. With the layers. Like going to the painted, a little bit like the painted desert. In certain sections, most of it's a hill.
That's a pull-through site right there.
It's a what?
Pull-through site that nobody wants to go on.
Oh, because of where it is.
Yeah, it was nasty, buddy. It looks like they've had quite a bit of rain all day today.
Off and on.
That's to the right.
Tim,
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if the trees will hide it again.
Looks like there's an opening here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Looks like maybe an opening here.
Yeah, there's
Gonna
picnic
drive
table
up in there?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
drive
it looks
up in
like it.
there.
I see a picnic table right there. Let's get my blanket. Move it.
Oh, wow.
You good with that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's perfect. With that tree there, too.
Oh, look at that blue sky. Yeah.
So same as always, we're going to have to share photos with one another. I'll try not to take 1,500 of them. Oh wow, that's cool.
So what did water create these canyons too?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, it was created how many years ago, and then the wind,
Yeah.
water and wind.
Talking about sandstone, so
Or just a crevice
Huh?
in the dust.
where the different parts came up and so on.
And this is all part of Ouachita Range.
Yeah, this is one end of the Ouachita
Yeah.
mountain
Well,
range.
so then that means that this
What is it?
This
No,
is
okay,
a
never mind.
glacial.
So
Never
This is a
mind.
glacial.
I thought I saw on the end of the
sits on top of the Ouachita Range.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Because the Ouachita is cut by glacial.
This is an uplift here, but it's part of the Ouachita.
Which the Ouachita Trail, I don't know if I told you, it starts in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and goes all the way across to Little Rock Hiking Trail, 222 miles. I think me and Danny are going to try it sometime.
Got no comment from Danny.
No, I actually would like to at least part of it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Isn't it?
How many layers do you see there?
Well, the dark, and then just
Yeah.
then you got a fine line of light, and then it's dark again, and then fine light, and then it's all.
They explained that down there at the one of the buildings down there. I think they explained what the different layers are. Unless it was just I saw somebody on
That's
video.
Pretty easy to do a dugout shelter out there because of the
Interpretive amphitheater.
Ah, here's my fishing.
that's where they
Here's
do
my
that.
fishing
That's where they
spot.
do that play
I think.
program thing at.
Huh?
That's where they do the Independence, Texas Independence
Oh yeah.
program at.
No, that's not the fishing spot. I thought it was. Yeah, there's a little trickle down through there. Might be able to catch a few pins.
Why do all the cars nowadays make that wobbling sound at the back of the windows open? They didn't used to.
Huh? Where? Oh, right here on the side of the road.
Player. Two-time and hustler. Crazy. It went from 71 when we went in, to 50. And it's that wet 20. If there's anything down there worthwhile or not. What does it say?
It's the day use area.
Tahukawada?
A daily use area.
Day use, yeah.
I heard Tahukawada. Tahukaduda? Tahukadadawada?
It's probably got like a trailhead somewhere around here.
That's what it was.
She's gorgeous.
That's what I need to invest in, is another mountain bike.
Yeah, a little expensive.
And then I got to invest in Tori and e-bike.
I'd love to have one. I really would.
Yeah, I think they'd be fun.
I have a gas bike.
Do you?
Yeah.
A motorcycle.
Yeah, but she doesn't ride it. She rides it. She doesn't drive it.
Back
on the mountain.
So Sean and Logan have decided that they're going to give me. Do I have to delete the picture?
Who?
I may have to delete the picture of the little bike that they decided they were gonna give me because, we could pick it up and put it back in my car.
Oh,
But it
yeah.
still has all of the shifting, everything the same. Corey and Jake had it out at the stunt show Saturday. A little bit bigger portion of the stream.
Oh, wow. Straight ahead.
You're nice, dude.
Looks like somebody's laying down. You got the nose and the chin. And
Yeah.
Here's where all the glacier fallout was at, these rocks. These rocks right here, all glacier fallout.
Glacial.
Yep. The glaciers cut the canyon, the mountains.
Those colors are just.
Phenomenal.
Like all the boulders in New Hampshire are all glacial fallout boulders, where the glacier came in and pushed the rock and everything out of the way.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
The man in the rock. Yeah. I think in one of the videos they talk about that.
You and I may be sleeping in the trailer tonight, brother. And that's why I'm already cold.
Chilly.
I brought cabin socks, flannel pants, another extra blanket, plus I got the heater. And a sock hat.
Set up my tent.
See, I think if I could have gotten down in like areas like this, I mean, you can't drive around in it obviously, but gotten down into areas like this with the Grand Canyon, I would have appreciated it more.
Yeah.
Because then you're surrounded by it, like the way we were at Big Ben, and when we went to do that arch, you know, when you're down there and you see how small you are compared to it.
A little bit of
Oh, there we go.
Lighthouse Trail.
Beside it too.
Yeah, where's the lighthouse? Where's the lighthouse?
So lighthouse you can't drive to.
No, but you can go to the
Trailer's
lighthouse
still
trail.
there.
You ought to be able to see it though. Surely that's not it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is, way up there.
In between the two
Way up
mountains,
there.
right there.
Over here?
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
I saw that. I didn't think that was.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Kind of dinky
Maybe
Well,
it's not.
From
until
here.
you get up to it.
from here.
Maybe
You
it's,
gotta walk up to it.
maybe it's not because it said this is Lighthouse Trail,
Yeah.
so it goes that way. So maybe
There's
that's
the
not it.
trailheads right here.
Yeah, so the
But the trail
trailhead
goes
right
out
here
that
starts right
direction.
here, and it shows the lighthouse over here. So it would mean it has to be
Way the
somewhere
hell
over
over
there,
there.
Over where?
to the left.
1 o'clock.
Oh, back over that way.
Yeah, somewhere back up in there. Well, at least when we do the hike this time, it'll be the temperature that we're planning,
Yeah.
and not
Yeah.
90 degrees.
True.
Usually.
I don't either, but doesn't mean it's not
No,
there.
no. I agree.
That storm came through and knocked it down.
He just didn't want you to see it, Dad.
Oh.
I'm assuming on the places where they show you can get water bottles filled up, that it's probably filtered to some extent.
I would think so.
I saw probably water under
505. I don't know where that goes. I don't remember going down there.
Well,
So
Park Road
there's a
five's the one you
big
came in
loop.
on.
No, there's a big loop here. I'm guessing that's what's crazy. I can't show y'all, but
We're
there's a
going
big
this
loop.
way.
But staying on this road should take us by the rock garden, and then when we loop around, it'll bring us by the cave and another gift shop. No, that's not a gift shop. That's a shower.
I wonder if there's a trail that goes straight up that. I don't know if I'd make it.
No, without some climbing gear.
For Montgomery County and Central Harris County until 7.
No water crossing.
I wonder what this means. What does that mean?
Hey, there's your fishing pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there in the middle of the road.
Okay, there's a hike for scenic overlooks there.
They must have had a big old flood come
Oh,
through.
looky there.
Got a nice creek.
Yeah.
An awful
It'll be
lot of
tough
mud
getting
up
down
there.
in there though, yeah.
Well, you know, they had to close the trails for a couple days, so it makes sense.
That doggy stuff stank. Did you know that? Did you know that? I said that doggy stuff stank.
Did he fart?
No, it's the dog food.
Dog food.
I think it's the fact that he's breathing in his face.
No, I haven't fed him yet.
Bridge full. Let's try.
Yeah, a little water. There was a place where the kids were swimming. That's what we'll finish that video and I may see it.
I would say, yeah, keep left.
Fortress Cliff camping area.
Looks like it's.
You mean that far left?
Oh, no, that guy's driven right up to it.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, dispersed. Maybe.
Yeah, it's tent camping only.
There's no power or water. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Oh, over here.
That color is just. So it says Rock Garden should be coming up pretty soon. Whatever that means.
Wow.
That's the Rock Garden.
That has to be the rock garden.
Is that the rock garden?
Maybe.
Rock garden?
I didn't see a sign.
I'm sure they have a sign
Yeah, I
somewhere.
didn't see anything.
Looks like a snakehead coming out.
Where?
Right up here. That rock right there.
Oh.
That's cool.
At least from my angle. Okay, not so much now.
Yeah, rock garden trail. Yeah, this is rock garden.
It is.
Yeah.
The one back there.
Is it an
That
actual
was the rock
trail?
garden trailhead right there.
It's an ancient landslide.
Look at that big old monster. Oh wow. Look at this coming up. Goodness.
Jeez, straight ahead.
And an arm. Okay, we've seen the canyon.
Seen the what?
We've seen the canyon.
Time to go home?
Danny's like, I'll kill you.
Wrong. Oh, Danny. Come on. What a waste.
Not tonight, guys.
It's really pretty up there. It looks like there's, I know it's the coloring, but it makes it look like there's caves or like, you know, there's windows and doors and stuff. All that white up there. I know it's just coloring, but
I gotta get me a GoPro, I guess.
I thought you had one.
So
I can't find the dang thing. I thought maybe I gave it back to him and didn't realize it.
Right there. backed up against that mountain. He had to come down here and get somebody unstuck. Little Reaper.
Yeah, camping down here trying to hide it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Look at that yellow color.
Yeah,
It goes from
yeah,
the orange to the yellowish
yeah.
color. If you get cold, that doesn't help. Hey, can you lay down so she can look out the window and see? Hey, lay down. Lay down.
Cow camp. I think the cave is right around here.
Oh, wow.
Cottonwood Trail.
We got a little ways before we hit the cave.
Oh, is it?
That was Cottonwood Trail.
That's amazing.
Is that a historical marker out there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is the end of the road?
These are the ways to get out. It says alternate.
Yeah,
Park Road 5, but you can
Yeah.
still continue to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Right here.
Oh, historical marker.
Well, don't run over it.
Oh, the Battle of Palo Canyon.
Yeah, you're going to have to send me that picture, Dad.
Well, I'm videoing. I'll try to put it into a,
I was trying to
try to break it into a
figure
picture.
out where we were.
I can't really read it, though.
The Battle of Palo Canyon, September 28, 1874. One of the most significant battles of 1874 to 75 Indian campaign. Columns of troops converging from 5 directions harassed Indians on the Panhandle Plains for over 6 months. The 4th Cavalry under Colonel Ranald S. McKenzie, moving north from Fort Concho, tracked a large band of Indians to their secret canyon camp. Moving slightly at dawn, silently at dawn, down a perilous path on the south rim, the first troops reached the floor of the canyon before the aroused camp fled. Come on, is that? Okay. All right.
You want me to read it?
No. Some of the warriors took up positions on the canyon walls from which they fired on the troops, seeking to give their families time to escape. Realizing his tactical disadvantage, Mackenzie ordered the Indian camp and supplies burned and withdrew, taking along 1,400 captured horses, 1,000 of which he later destroyed. The cavalry suffered no casualties in the fight, and only 4 Indian dead were counted. Having lost half their horses as well as all their supplies and shelter, the Indians drifted back to the reservation at Fort Seal in Fort Reno.
So back up to Oklahoma.
Sorry, I did take a picture of it.
Oklahoma, you go. It's got to be down here to at the bottom of the turnaround.
So no, okay. I think the cave would have been if we went that
Down
other
5?
way. I think,
Yeah, I think so.
but
You want to do that?
no. I think we can head
come to it
back.
tomorrow or
Yeah.
You don't want to see everything today.
In any case, why am I driving so slow?
Are we going out? No, we're not.
Oh, I thought somebody was right
Is that
there.
Logan?
Hey. Okay. Well, he's probably worried that it's gonna all come back again.
Did he not get a diet when he left?
Oh my
Will he eat
God.
bananas?
Okay. Okay.
He's dancing. He said, "Do you want some?" He's been stomping these grounds for a while.
I'll say if he wants to do anything, I don't know if he's aware, but his balls are in the wrong place.
I got that on video.
Just sit on my face. Just sit on my face.
You got that on video?
I got that on video.
He's showing them all signs.
And they're like, we don't care.
Be that way.
All that strutting, all that work, and we're like,
Yeah.
put on the cloud.
I don't feel well tonight, honey. I got a headache. That's so cool.
And not tonight. I had gobbled too much for dinner.
I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
Not except on TV.
They did like a chimney stack. They'd walk around it.
Yeah, we'll come out here tomorrow morning. Oh, well. The sunrise wouldn't be any good here. It's just flat.
This is what I recorded last night, but it was so dark and nasty. But
Wet, yeah. You recording the right thing?
I hope so. I'm not recording myself. I only do that on Pan Ams.
Yeah.
Panorams. Now, is my finger getting away occasionally? Probably.
It's got benches that you can sit out around in front of it. Like if you had a big old fire out there,
Yeah.
sit out around in front of it.
Well, there's the bed. They let him go.
Where's what?
The vet.
Corvette.
There's the vet that was pulled over earlier.
Yep, if they ever ask you if they can look in your car for their safety or any other reason. Nope. They have absolutely zero, there's no probable cause, even if they're stopping you for a ticket for speeding or something like that. Everybody used to say, well, that gives them probable cause. No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, but they just do what every other cop does.
They will.
I smelt something, and so therefore I had probable cause.
No, there is no probable cause to allow you to get. Now, what you
If
can
they
say, what you
they
can
smell-
do.
If they say they smell marijuana, that gives them probable cause.
No, there's no probable cause to search your car without a warrant. None. This is from a lawyer. I was just watching it this morning. Now, you have the right to say no, but I am not resisting. So that if anything comes from it, and they do go into your car and they find something, your lawyer has the opportunity to get you out. But you said no.
Yeah.
I reserve my Fourth Amendment right.
Well, yeah, you
know.
never give away that right. Ever.
And then you say, you hold your hands up, but I am not resisting.
You got the sound going for all this?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take it out. I can mute it through all that. I can put a song on it or something like that. Wow, look at that. Come on, people.
Yeah, it's the way that the law was written. It is they have to be able to articulate that they say you are a suspect of a crime, or they have to see you in.
The only way they can do it.
Right.
Now, if they want to come in, you don't open your door to them either, please.
Well, I don't
Or
roll my window down. I only roll.
No,
I
I'm.
say a word, and I said, oh, and then I went, oh, you mean like knives? Yeah, we got steak knives. It's like
Who asked you that?
when we had Logan in the hospital.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, "Do you have weapons in the house?" And I sat there for a second. I went, "Oh, you mean like knives? Yeah, we have steak knives." Get a gun safe. But I actually love having the gun safe.
I do, as long as you don't have to punch in the code to get into it.
You do have to punch into code for ours.
You don't have to. I mean, I don't like.
Biometrics
the fact that you
is
have
better,
to take-
yeah.
I don't like the fact that you have to take those seconds to punch in the code, because whenever
Biometrics
shit's
is way
hitting the
better.
fan, your adrenaline's going through the
Yeah.
roof. You're shaking, everything. You got to punch in that code, and then you got to shoot the dude.
If we need to, we also have keys.
Well, that keys are even worse
Yeah.
than a punch code.
But yeah, that's what I was
Biometrics
telling them.
is-
Like, so if somebody breaks into the house or something, we go, hold on a minute. Let me go unlock my gun
Yeah.
safe so that I can.
Yeah.
You need a gun safe next to the bed for one single gun with its biometric. All you got to do is touch it and
Yeah.
it opens.
I wanted to
If you're
somehow
gonna-
turn my table, since it lifts up, turn it into a storage area for the
You can
gun.
definitely do that. It's able to be done. You see a lot of them hidden under mantles and stuff.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. I've seen some where it looks like it's a book cover.
Well, Jim has one that it's actually it is his bookshelf, but you literally, there's a magnet that's under there, and there's a thing that you grab and you move the magnet, and it opens the door, the bottom of the shelf to open up to expose the guns. There you go. How about that rooftop tent?
Yeah, I like that.
I just can't
Actually-
imagine crawling up and down from it.
I think Tori would kill
It's actually not an RTT. It's a open, so it's like a camper shell,
Yeah.
and it's open. Got open.
cistern?
Upside
I
down.
see a septic.
Yeah, it's probably a septic. I think it's septic. That's what it looks like.
That would be.
Well, there's some. If you continue further down, there's some tents. Three big tents. Or domes right there. I don't know if those are rocks.
Oh.
I can't tell if those are rocks or if those are rocks.
Right now,
Those are really weird looking rocks,
Yeah,
man.
those rounded, they're like.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know what that is.
That is awesome. Alright, I'm fixing to turn this video off real quick. Even though we got a whole lot more to see.
Grand Canyon. It did finally clear up enough that we were at the rim, able to see stuff for about 15 minutes. But at that point, by the time it cleared up, it was time to head back to the campground. Like, you could walk up right here, and it was just, everything was white. And you could go to the edge, and it was white, just white.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I've got. Let's see. Grand Canyon. It did finally clear up enough that we were at the rim, able to see stuff for about 15 minutes. But at that point, by the time it cleared up, it was time to head back to the campground. Like, you could walk up right here, and it was just, everything was white. And you could go to the edge, and it was white, just white.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I've got. Let's see.
Coming up on the old cowboy dugout, Palo Duro Canyon.
No, I said. Oh, we're not tangled. Oh, not tangled. Ah. The trail? Except they all look the same to me.
Old cowboy dugout.
Is the door open?
Looks like it. There's our outdoor bench. Inside the cowboy dugout.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Remy on me.
That smells good in here.
Little fireplace over there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
There's the main A-frame, the main cedar beam. Hey, Judy Faye. And Danny. And Dad is sitting outside. Oh, there he is. Like an old man coming through the door.
Holy
Bad.
This is our view this
Robbie
morning
and I were sleeping like what you are.
that we
He
wake
was
up
like,
to
"Why don't you turn it
from our
so your
campsite.
head's the other way, that way nobody's crawling all over you."
We are out at Palo Duro
Sense.
Canyon,
But
which is literally a hole
distance from the heater.
in the ground.
Yeah, I need to get an electric blanket for
And so we are fully covered
heating portion of that
by
mattress. You go through.
what looks to be mountains,
Well, so
but
no,
instead
the
they're
mattress is
cliffs
plugged in the mattress itself.
from a hole. We're waiting on the sun to rise.
It's almost here.
It's almost here. Danny told us about an hour ago it was coming up.
wasn't lying.
So we've all been, yeah, it's coming up. You can see it on the mountains over there.
At some point, it does rise.
But we've been out here waiting like birds for the sun to rise
It's getting there.
there. So next video should be sunrise.
It may be tomorrow.
That's